print screen is back, and it's all thanks to this wonderful man. Vinteset might just be the greatest Brazilian since Diego Ribas da Cunha. He's created the FM26 player export tool, and in this video I'm going to show you how it works. We are going to need to download two things. First, a third-party program called BepInEx. This is a tool that allows modders to inject their code into Unity. I've popped the link in the description below. On this page we will scroll down to the top result, number 755, and click on the down arrow. From the downloads we need the IL2CPP for Windows 64-bit version. Unfortunately, as I don't use Linux or Mac, I can't confirm whether this works on those operating systems. Next we need Vinteset's FM26 player export file. Again, this is linked in the description. Just click download. Be aware you might need to authorize it in your browser. So we should have two files downloaded. Next we want to go to our Football Manager 26 Steam files, and you can do this from Steam. Go to your library, right click Football Manager 26, then Properties. From here go to Installed Files, then Browse. Alternatively, you can navigate to it using Windows Explorer if you know the path. We are now going to extract the BepInEx files into the Football Manager 26 folder. Every single one just goes into this top level folder. Once done, we can boot up FM. Doing this for the first time will take a little bit longer than usual. First, you'll see this lovely little dialog window. This is BepInEx doing its thing, and right now it just needs to configure itself. It may take a couple of minutes. Once done, FM will load up, and we will go ahead and close it back down. Now we can move the FM26 player export DLL over. Head on into the BepInEx folder, then plugins. We're going to create a folder called FM26 player export. No spaces. Then just drag and drop the file in there. Time once more to boot up FM. And as you can see, we get the BepInEx dialog, and then FM itself boots up very quickly thereafter. Congratulations, you've just installed the FM26 player export tool. Right, let's head into my recent Juventus save. I've set up a search filter in the player database already. These are the 13 leagues that are currently set to full detail, and a minimum of 1,000 minutes played. I've also unticked exclude our own players, so they should appear in the results. And I want all players, even if they're not interested in joining. Now you will notice that the view that is set up here is too wide for the screen. That's not a problem, it will still export all the data. All we need to do is select the first player, scroll down to the bottom, and shift click to select the last player. Once they are all highlighted, just press Ctrl and P. Now that is the same keybind as the Preferences menu, so you can see that pop up, but in the background you will also see the list of players scrolling through. It's just a case of waiting until it's done. Obviously the more players you have selected, the longer it takes. It's done now. We can close the Preferences menu. If you head on over to the BepInEx dialog, you will see the path where the CSV has been saved. So it's OneDrive, Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2026, and then the name of the file. Head on over to that folder. And there it is, our data export. We can now open this in the spreadsheet software of our choice. And as we can see here, the final column is pressures completed per 90, which if we head back to FM, you can see is also the final column in the view, despite being off the screen. This also works over on your squad page. Exact same process. Select the top player, shift and click the bottom player, then Ctrl and P. Considerably fewer players this time, so it's done almost immediately. Again, here's the exported file, and again, here it is opened in a spreadsheet. Now you will notice some empty columns, in this case condition, sharpness and form. As these fields are neither text nor numerical, they can't be exported. But any other field that is text or numerical can, attributes, personality, and so on. It's up to you what you do from here, But now that print screen is back, the possibilities are endless. I'd love to hear what you plan to use it for. Now, if you found this useful, I heartily recommend giving Vinteset a follow and sending your thanks his way. All his links are in the description below. See you next time.